friends. Today I want to work on this canvas. I got my Twistables sticks. And I'm not sure. I'm going to use them on here. I know this is a big canvas. I want to do my brave journal idea. I'm going to do my pansies, and I'm going to play with them, I think, on here. And I don't know. I'm going to see what I like. And first of all, I'm going to kind of draw them here. And see, I don't know, go from there, really. So I just had the pansy whimsical kind of feel for the pansies and going with it. And that kind of idea, I don't know. Just going with it. So I'm drawing some flowers in here anyway. And I'm trying to draw some flowers. This one's looking really awful. Anyway, that's an awful looking fancy petal, but whatever. It's going to be like that. So I'm just trying to get a feel of this. Maybe do one kind of on its side a bit here. That kind of thing. Anyway, so I'm just sketching a bunch of them here because I'm not, I don't know. It's facing not too bad on here too, this eraser, but I'm kind of looking like I'm smudging gray matter. Anyway, so I wanted to do like a little canvas of pansies, and I had 3 on my little ideas thing here, but I think I'm going to do as many as I can fit on here and play with it like that. And yeah, have fun with it. Just like that. Now I have this kind of happening here, kind of the idea. I'm going to cover all the smooches I make. So what I'm going to do is I decided for this background here I want like orange and yellow. I don't know why, but now I'm going to go with that. I'm actually going to start off with some of the yellow and just have this as a background base color. And I'm going to go around and rub that in, play with it, my new product here. I made a little mini canvas with it and I really loved it. So now I'm doing something a little bit more detailed. We'll see how that works. Just for the fun of it. Really, really love these so far. I've been playing with it and I love how they move on this canvas. So it's going to be fun. Be interesting. Just moving some yellow around. I'm going to throw some orange on top. And you can do this with, other pastels, like oil pastels too. It's harder to move it, but if you put a little bit of oil on your fingers, you can smear it pretty good. Like a bit of baby oil or something, just a tad. But you play with it with a mini canvas and kind of experiment with how much you move and how you like what it looks like when you do that kind of a thing, and see if you like it. And that's what the fun part, the experimenting and discovering new ways to do things all about. So I'm just kind of going for it. I really have no plan. I didn't even plan that I was going to do this many flowers. I just decided that I wanted more than what I had in my idea book. So I'm just going to kind of play with this idea of smearing color around. See how that works for me? I'm really chilly today, so I'm wearing my sweatshirt, the jacket thing here, and I'm so cold. And I'm trying to control my book, the shadows of my book here. So I just knew that, like, I wanted to kind of go back on my notes and look what I had there. And I decided to do this canvas today, and just last minute decided, well, I'm going to try out these again. Play with these twist sticks. They're great. Now that I found them, they were gifted to me, and I was trying to find them, and I bought some other window type ones. I really am going to, I love them, and I'm really definitely going to be buying more of these. So I will be, once I use this product up, this will be something that I'm going to keep on hand, keep using. I really like the, I'm going to use some gold, the creaminess and stuff like that. So I decided to leave the areas of the flowers so I can put a really nice color on them and not have, I don't want the yellow coming through or changing the color of what I want on there. So I like that. I'm going to work more yellow in there. I want more yellow. I'm going to put some white. Nice creamy white. First of all, make a little bit of a lighter, I don't know, blends too. It helps blends, and it seems to, I love the way it makes the color a little bit lighter and blendable. Such a fun product. So the Brave, I usually post my Brave journal ideas, Brave Your Journal Ideas on Thursdays, and it's just a way to kind of come up, I give a little hints on what to draw and have like a focal point of what to draw, and then get you guys to kind of change it up and do whatever with it, so then you're not doing the same project, but you got the inspiration of what, like one object or whatever. And so that's what I've been doing flowers lately, and I really am loving the project, really enjoying it. My last one I'm done, I did paint some really nice whimsical type flowers. This time I'm doing it with this, and I'm loving it. Isn't that pretty? So the colors, I'm going to go with the, first of all, I'm going to start coloring in my petals, I think, now. And smudging that in. So I'm going to go with my nice blue, because I did have these nice colors in here, the green-ish, the blue, and the purple. So I'm going to see how I can blend my colors to make it look the way I want to look, and see what we can do here. So see how far I can push it to making the colors that I want. So I'm getting a little bit on the edge here, and I'm getting that little bit of a green color, and I like that. So I think I'll be using that for the getting a little black in there for my next petal. So the next one I had was the green. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the yellow down because I have a very dark green, this one here. So I don't think I want to use that green. So now I'm going to go with the yellow first and blend in some blue with it to make my green. So we'll see how that works with these. It's a little different than blending just paints together. Very lovely. And I really like that. Now, I don't know what color green this is. I haven't tried it, but I could put, see, it's very dark. Oh, that's pretty. It's very dark, and it will be really nice for like shading. But to get that nice brightness, I kind of felt like I needed the yellow in there. So with this one, I'm just going to go like it's a little bit on the side there. And I have this dark blue, which I'm going to try around here. Shade that in. I do like that. Nice blue. Cause a bit of a shading. That looks nice. Not sure if they look like pansies, but they're meant to. So I'm just gonna blend the darker green in here. And it's got that nice color. I like that. I'm going to throw my fingers in my water pail thing, bucket, paintbrush thing. It's all clean water. And then I'm going to have fresh fingers for my purple. So I think I'm going to throw in some red for the bit of the center bit part here. Because on this one here I did a bit of a lighter pinky in there. So I'm going to try to see what I can do with that when I come up with that. And then the purple. See how much I can spread that. Don't want it too dark. I'm really liking these. It's a really fun project. Now, going against the orange there, I'm getting some browns. I've got to really be careful. Like here, I was kind of blending it in a bit on the edge. So just be careful. It'll work out. I really like how smooth it is. Just so smooth. So nice. to get what I want out of this one, I think I'm going to throw in some white. See how that works? I don't know. Then throw in some more purple for the edging. Well, maybe it works. Kind of lightens it up a bit. So it's just kind of playing with it. This one's actually looking more like a pansy than the other ones. I do like that red in the center. That really helped with that. Might have to incorporate something like that with all of them there, because they have that little something in the middle, don't they? Pansies. And a little bit of yellow, a little bit of black. Well, I don't know. We'll see. And now I'm going to throw in my little black center. And that's my beautiful pansy there. That'll take some practice. So I'm not sure if I should have added. Well, it's coming off pretty good. If you add something you don't like, you go over it with like something to pick it up. So that's not bad. It's good to know. That is the wrong blue. I want the darker blue. Well, this is my project so far, and I really like it. So now I think I'm going to continue the rest of this project on a speed, so you guys can kind of enjoy that. And I just got a few more flowers to go and some more details in the back, but I'll probably bore you to death. But that's the flowers. That's what I got so far. The rest I'm going to speed through for you. grab some colors, and I'm just going to spray colors on these just for the heck of it. And I'm going to use these to catch the spray. So I'm going to spray some orange and red on here just for the heck of it. I think those two colors, I might do more blue. Here's my colors right here. They're homemade sprays made with water and gel food coloring. So I'm just going to stick this right here, hold up my canvas, and I'm going to play with it like that. I'm just going to do that and spray it. So let's see how that works. Just for the heck of it, because I'm like, oh, what else do I want to do? It's kind of boring. So now I am going to lift my camera up. I'm going to grab the red. I'm going to grab my, what color is this? I don't know. I'm going to grab my orange and start with that. So I'm just going to hold the card above the space here, so then I can let it drip down and spray the card, so I'm not spraying directly on my work, just for the heck of it. And because it's water soluble, it might look cool, it might not, I don't know, we'll see. Testing, right? Just having fun with it. Kind of like, oh, I'm a little bored with that canvas. It's a little boring, so let's try something else here. And I decided that I do want the canvas the other direction, but I thought it would be really cool to have the marks sideways. So we'll see how that works. Here's my red. There we go. It's looking good.
Take you 3 seconds instead of getting me mad.
Going with purple now. I was hoping to get a new line happening. I think that's good. I like it a lot. I'm going to go in with blue, and then I think that's about it. Let's see here. I'm going to grab my card. There we go. And that's about it. I don't know why I decided I wanted to do it. I just did decide I wanted to do it. It was really boring to me, so there it is. I'm gonna dry it up. I enjoyed that. I think I'm going to throw a few script stamps in here. Pieces. I like that. I'll show you guys a little closer here. Cute. I just did it kind of in the orange areas. I'm liking it now. Shimmer misters here. And this is going to splat, hopefully. Oh, I can't remember if the white one doesn't work, I think. Well, I'm using this because I want to get white splatters all over. And now I'm making it a very interesting background. I'm making it a very interesting piece. I liked it before, but I was a little bored, and now I really like it. A little bored with it. But this is cool. So I'm just kind of playing with it and making it into like an interesting piece. So I'm just throwing some white. Now this is gonna. So this is. I'm gonna have to clean these lids. I'm gonna try to fix it. I bought bottle cleaner to clean my spray every time I use it. So this is the white shimmer mister. So I'm going to dry that up. I love it. It's just going to be a piece just like this. And maybe I will use the word beauty on it after all now. So we'll see about that. I'm going to use the black. Same misters from Deco Art. I really like that. It's really pretty. I'm just going to pick up that one there. Felt like it was too dark. There we go. And I like that. It's looking really cool. So I'm wondering now if I should put any other colors on, like the orange that I have here. I'm adding it anyway, just to splatter, because these are the colors I have in there. So I kind of thought it would be really cool to add that. I also have the purple. So I might as well try a little bit, right? The purple's really dark, so I'm not going to put too much of that. The green. Now I'm kind of going like all the colors. Ooh, that's a little gloppy. I don't want glop on there. Not bad. So anything I think is too much, I'm just going to pull up. Just like that. It's still going to be there a bit, the color, but it won't be crazy. See, it's pulling up some color but leaving like a little ring, and I like that. And that is that. It's so pretty. This one really transformed. I'm loving it. I'm going to use these little alphabet words to write my beauty. On here, looks like I don't have my E. So I'm going to use these. They're larger too, so I was going to do just a teeny beauty. But now I'm not. I'm going to do a larger one. I haven't used these in ages. So, beauty. B-A, and I need a U and a T-Y. Can I see my letters? No. M is coming up. we go. And stamp that on. I'm just going to go right over my last bee there. Ah! This is why I don't use them very often. Let's see if I can remove that. Try that again. Nice thing about it, it does come off. So that's why you have to seal it. But I'm going to try it again. Without wiggling. And I'm just going to write my word in there, beauty. Oh, do I know how to spell? No. Good thing. Yeah. Isn't that funny how we do that sometimes? Beauty. There she is. I think I'm gonna put it somewhere else as well. Maybe. I'll think about that. Yeah, I think I will. Spell it correctly. I don't use them very often because I don't like how you can't, it's hard to put them straight because they're all kind of glued on this little block differently. They're not all perfectly straight. So, but I don't use them that often. But I like that. I think I'm going to write it one more time on here. And that, I think is going to be it. I'm going to put my name and the date. And then I'm done. Yeah, all you have to do is wet it a little bit and it comes right off. And that's it, guys. That is my Brave Idea journal book on a canvas. And I ended up doing way more than what I thought because it was boring and I wanted to do more. That is it. Hope you guys like this. All I gotta do is now sign it. So hope you guys like it. Talk to you later. Don't forget to craft like a duck. Bye, guys. I wanted to show you guys one last little look. I did put a little note in here that I wanted to have a little border. I was thinking of using this border here. So I decided to just do, instead of a full border, just do a few here, here, and there. It's a little doodle, and it kind of ties in the black, I think, with the words. And I love it. So I think this has turned out to be a cute little canvas. There we go. And I already said bye in Craft Like a Duck, so talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.